moving from the States to Puerto Rico, about the best in Puerto Rico. Y una persona que me encanta.
Bueno, me encuentro con mi amigo Cristian de ¿Qué tal si hablamos el podcast? Antes que lleguemos allí al frente. Lo que vamos a estar haciendo es que él va a estar viniendo como una persona que viene de Estados Unidos a comprar casa aquí, específicamente las casas abandonadas o los estorbos públicos. Estamos en prisa porque solo quedan 15 minutos para que se vayan de almuerzo. Así que él va a hablar solamente en inglés.
Guys, remember, we're gonna be doing this kind of like not interview, but we're gonna be talking about some people today, so we can see what is the process to get abandoned buildings and houses in the town of Las Piedras, Puerto Rico. We'll see how long it takes for them to find somebody that speaks English too, though. We'll see how long it takes us. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing a vlog about English speakers. I'm doing a vlog about people that are moving from the States to Puerto Rico, about the best in Puerto Rico. What is the process to get like abandoned buildings and houses that are owned by the municipalities? Una persona que me encanta. I just want to do it in English that way. Yeah. We can talk to our English speakers. They can. They need somebody to do the translation about it. We'll see how we can go about this process so we can continue on it. Give us a minute. We need somebody to translate, so how are we gonna get this done? You have nobody here that can translate? I'll be sad if they don't find somebody that can translate at least basic English. Me as a bilingual person, I'm pretty sure I'm not talking any big words or anything that it's completely different or it's just basics. So hopefully we can get this arranged. You don't have to be a fully knowledge person in English to get the basics. That's one of my points of view always on it. So we'll see.
Hi guys.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Christian.
My name is Phil.
Nice to meet you. I'm doing a blog here just so we can explain people how they can get, people that are coming from the States, how they can get and what's the process to get abandoned houses and buildings owned by the municipalities.
Alright, so adquirir casas en los pueblos de Puerto Rico, ¿hay alguna normativa en particular?
Mostly the abandoned buildings owned by the municipality.
Well, there's a law in Puerto Rico that is called Usu. I don't know saying correctly in English, Usucapión in Spanish. Basically, the law gives you the chance to get the house that is basically not used by maybe more than 10 years. Then you have to prove to the government the like clean utilities, like water, light, and a few other things. When you present all those documents, then you will be able to have the chance to get that property for yourself.
So for what I got to do to have the house has to be not used for 10 years, and you start paying.
Allow me to be more precisely. Have to be more than 10 years. I don't know the time correctly for the law, but it's more than less, or maybe more. The last time that I heard about that law is supposed to be fixed or reduced because the time is 30 years plus. But for some reason, someone told me it's going to be reduced, thank you, by 10 years. But also you have to ask to the neighbors around that house, that property, that where is the owner, if have any child or ascendant, descendant.
Yeah, the other family members.
Yes, close to that building, and then if there's no one to claim the property, and you present all documents, you have to fix the property, you have to paint it, you have to do a lot of things, then you will be able to claim. But first, you have to present a claim to the property to the municipality. Maybe I'm wrong. With a lawyer, give you some documentation that you are.
An affidavit about it.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so you need to make sure there's no other descendants of that family member. You need to make sure, you need to make the house livable, so it cannot be as it is when you see it the first time. And at the same time, you have to pay the utilities on the house.
Yeah, you have to present evidence that you are making those payments.
Okay. Same with you'll need a lawyer and an affidavit about what you've been doing on the house and what is your plan on it. What do you check? So you have to check your neighbors. Talk to the neighbors on that house so that way they can tell you who's the owner and all that information. Am I right?
There is a website. It's called lexduty.com that you are able to confirm. Maybe I don't have all the details about the law, but there's information is there.
What's the website again?
Lexduty.com.
Lexduty.com.
Yes.
So you check that website and they'll give you more information about what needs to be done. Okay?
Yes.
That sounds really good. Thank you for the help, man.
Of course. Have a good day.
Thank you too. See, that's the process to get any abandoned buildings in the house.
Sorry for interrupting. Once you finish, go ahead and register your name and the reason you visit here at Las Piedras.
So that's the process that you need to do to get any abandoned buildings and houses in different municipalities, especially on this one that is Las Piedras, Puerto Rico. It's a small town with great opportunity. So guys, check that out, and if you are interested, just go to that website and check around and come to the what's the Casa Alcaldia here, so you can check the more information about it. Thank you. I'm gonna give them a B on my scale, honestly, because even though it took a little bit of time to find somebody that speaks English, the person that came by at least came with the information and knew about it. They do need to get better at English to more people, especially the two ladies that were there. They were above his level, but they needed to get the translation done. So that's something that I feel like needs to get fixed. But overall, I feel like it was a good experience.
So guys, now you can see that there's people that speak English in the municipality of Las Piedras, Puerto Rico. I am pretty sure that there will be some of them in different municipalities from Puerto Rico, but in this case, Las Piedras, that guy, I don't remember his name. Do you remember? No? Okay, anyways, thank you. But however, the information he was providing was not quite perfect, because he was talking about the process, but what we were trying to do, we were trying to verify for the abandoned buildings that the municipality takes ownership of those buildings and they put it to on sale. That was the question, and that was the main goal, to obtain that information. However, I think that they did a pretty good job responding to the questions in English. That's a good thing for all the English speakers in the United States that move to Puerto Rico. They know that they can find someone to speak English. Me encantó eso. Eso sí, ahora se los digo a los que no saben inglés en español. Estamos terminando esta auditoría en el pueblo de Las Piedras, la Puebla. Ya estoy como que bilingüe. Pero estamos terminando la auditoría en el pueblo de Las Piedras. Creo que fue muy bien. El caballero que nos atendió, muy profesional. Entiendo de que hicieron un muy buen trabajo buscando una persona que hablara inglés, para que entonces mi compañero aquí, Cristian, de Dakota del Norte, pudiese tener esa información, aunque es criollo y es de aquí de Las Piedras. Pero la realidad es que fue muy bien, el trato fue muy bueno, no pusieron resistencia con la grabación. Y nada, y nosotros yo creo que nos ganamos un almuerzo, mi hermano.
Sí, exacto, vamos a comer, ofertarnos de comida puertorriqueña.
So que nos vamos desde aquí mira, ya esas 7 proteínas ahí al frente.
Eso es lo que está diciendo.
Vamos ahí.
Podemos ir ahí.
Vamos ahí. Vamos a darle un shout out a las 7 proteínas. 7 potencias. Ok, so las 7 potencias. Ahí pueden ver 7 potencias. Vamos a darle shout out, vamos a almorzar. Ya terminamos la auditoría en el pueblo de Las Piedras. Les agradezco. Voy a tratar de poner los subtítulos para esos que no hablen inglés. Yo creo que el programa que uso me lo permite hacer automático. Así que veremos a ver.